traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, January 9th, and this is my recap of the most popular pairs of the day, or the most popular pairs in general, and the Euro US dollar, the pound US dollar, and gold is what we're going to be covering in this PM video. If you'd like to see my forecast on some of these other pairs, then definitely check out my morning video linked at the end of this video. But also don't forget to join my free Discord community. It is 100% free to join. There's no obligations to pay anything if you do not want to. I'm trying to build a community of like-minded traders that are willing to help each other out. If you would like to join my membership, my website is fxpipcollector.com. And you get access to all the benefits listed below for only $30 per month, which is extremely cheap compared to all the stuff that you actually get. Now, very slow day today in the U.S. markets because, which this morning I didn't realize this, but this afternoon in the New York session, it was Jimmy Carter's Memorial Day today. Jimmy Carter's funeral was today. He was 100 years old. He was the 39th U.S. president. And because of his funeral, the U.S. stock markets were all closed. And because of that, there was very little volume in the New York session today. Once the Asian session starts and the London session tomorrow morning, I would definitely expect to see the volume to pick up. And so not really a whole lot of updates on the euro dollar. It's very sideways. I would say if anything, this is probably like an ABC correction and it probably will pop up. Now, if it does go up and start breaking structure, then there is a chance that we could get a much larger move to the upside, but the trend is down on every single higher time frame. What does that mean? That means I'm definitely still looking for shorts at the end of three-way pullback. So if we do see like an A, B, C pattern on these sort of time frames, one, two, three waves up and pulse down, then I definitely would take it as a sorting opportunity. Be a little bit careful until probably Asian or London session because the market, the New York session is definitely very low volume today because of that. Moving on to the pound dollar. Pound dollar at least had a little bit of a nice impulsive move down first thing this morning, but definitely pretty slow once the New York session kicked in. What I have here is I have my Fibonacci retracement on the last little section of impulsive movement. This right here would be a break of structure on the 1 hour time frame. So really what that means to me is if this does something like this, it goes up to a Fibonacci retracement level, makes an impulsive move down, I would definitely continue to look for shorts. Every single higher time frame is in a downtrend, so we definitely need to primarily be focused on shorting opportunities. If it does go up and take out this, then that means that this whole move down is likely over, the whole move down is likely over, then we probably will get a pretty decent move to the upside. But the momentum of these US dollar pairs is definitely still down. So any long opportunities you're taking, you are definitely fighting the higher time frame momentum, meaning that if you actually wait for sorting opportunities, you have a way better chance of being profitable with your trades. I personally am definitely waiting for three-way pullbacks to go short for the continuation of the downtrend. And moving on to gold. Gold actually did have some pretty decent movement today. Gold didn't really slow down too much today in the New York session. One thing you have to see is if we zoom out a little bit more, we are at the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement of this whole push down. And we are also bouncing off the 78.6 Fibonacci extension of the higher time frame move up, projected off of this right here. So we are bouncing off a couple Fibonacci levels. But if you've been watching my videos, you know that I have been saying that if you do trade the 1 hour time frame and below, you definitely should be looking for longs. Why? Because it's higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. If you get a break of that higher low, higher high series, then you can definitely justify going short. And we are bouncing off a couple fib levels, so if it does go down and start giving you some breaks of structure, then at that point you definitely could look for pullback entries to go short because to me, this still looks very corrective. This still looks very impulsive. It still seems to me like this move could make a lower high and continue down, and I'm definitely still keeping an eye out for a break of structure and sorting opportunities on these sort of time frames for sure. So, anyways, tomorrow morning we have, if we look at the news calendar, um, we have Canadian news tomorrow. We got unemployment rate and unemployment change, but at the exact same time, we also have non-farm payroll tomorrow, non-farm employment change, which that is normally one of the better news events of the month. So that definitely should cause some pretty decent movement in the market. They're forecasting that it's going to be 164K from 227. So if it does come out as forecasted, we'll see. It might not do a whole heck of a lot. If it comes out dramatically different than they forecasted, that's when you potentially will see a big move in the market. So tomorrow is definitely a big day for the US dollar. It is at 1:30 UK time, and I will be in a live stream with my members tomorrow at that time of the news. And like I said, if you want to join my membership, it is only $30 a month, and you get access to all the benefits listed down here below. So very, very cheap because I really just want to build a community of like-minded traders that are willing to help each other out. And even if you don't want to join my membership, I really highly encourage you to join my free Discord community. It's 100% free, and you never have to join my membership if you do not want to. You can stay a free member for as long as you like. So as always, thank you and happy trading.